December 6th. This is Wednesday of the first week of Advent. And Isaiah, again, we have in our readings, on this mountain, the Lord of hosts will provide for all peoples a feast of rich food and choice wines. So this is, Isaiah has this dream that all the nations of the world will be gathered to worship God with a great, great, great banquet. Now, the ingredients for this banquet, one of the is wine. But this is really, really special great wine. So how do you get really good wine? So I happened to I went to Napa Valley, and they taught us how to have good wine. So what you need is a vine, a grapevine that's at least 12 years old. That's how you're going to get good wine. But if you want great wine, the vine has to be 100 years old. You don't get many grapes on a 100-year-old vine, but the grapes you get are really high quality, and you get the really, really special wine. So what Isaiah is saying here is that if you want the right ingredients for this banquet, you're going to have vines that have been alive for over 100 years. You got to keep them alive. That means you have to have peacetime. You can't have armies running through your field and destroying things or stealing the grapes from your vine. It has to be a time of 100 years of peace in order to have this. So what Isaiah is really saying here is if we want this dream, if we want a dream to really have happen, that the dream of all the nations come together and there's peace in the world, we got to contribute to the food source contribute to this the materials for this banquet. We have to forgive. We have to cut each other breaks. This is how we're going to contribute to the longevity of the ingredients that we're going to need for this great banquet, so to keep Isaiah's dream alive. So Isaiah has a very special job for us to do, that we're all part of this to bring peace upon the world by doing our part and making sure that we have all those ingredients for the great banquet when we all get together to be with God as one nation.